just feel like this video is full of rants today. Like, I just cannot get over the fact that I'm ranting so much. And when, you know what I'm ranting? When I have the finger going. Guys, hopefully you can tell, but literally look how windy it is. Let's get a better look at this tree because I feel like this tree always shows it so much better. Like, I feel like it's just the, oh my god, like look at that. The fact that it's like that big of a tree and it's like, oh my god, I can literally like hear the house like moving. But Jackson is sleeping now. It is 2:30 and I think I woke up at like 11 or 11:30. He did not go to sleep until 2 o'clock in the morning. For some reason, he was asleep, but then he didn't actually like go to sleep for the night until like 2:30 in the morning or 2 in the morning. I was up editing, so it wasn't like, you know, that I was trying to go to bed or anything. I'm watching this show called Unexpected. I think it's called Unexpected on TLC. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I think it's like a show based around like 15, 16-year-olds getting pregnant. And I don't know, maybe Unexpected. Maybe it's like Unexpected other things too. Maybe this is just like a mini series inside of the series. There's 3 girls on the show. 2 are 15, or 1 is 15 and 2 are 16. And they are pregnant, and it's literally so crazy to like watch this because obviously I can never say anything bad about like being a teen mom or a young mom because I am myself, and I know so many people that are too. I'm not saying anything bad about this, but it is just so crazy to see that these kids like are actual kids. They're 15. The one right there is the one who is 15 and pregnant. That is her mom. And she was also 15 and pregnant when she had her, so she is 30 years old. Then this is the grandma, her mom, and she also had her when she was 15 years old. So they all were 15 and pregnant, and I just think it's so crazy because I'm such a believer in like the whole, like, if my mom was 16 and had a baby, then I'm gonna be 16 and have a baby. Like, obviously my mom wasn't, but I'm just saying, like, I totally think that that stuff is like real because I've seen so many people that I know personally that their parents had them young and then they had kids young. So it's like, I mean, obviously it's not like that for everybody. I'm not saying it's like that for everyone, but I feel like a lot of times that is how it goes. I mean, my mom was 27 or 28 when she had me, and I was 20 when I had Jackson. So I mean, obviously it didn't work like that for me, but it does make me a little bit nervous because I don't want Jackson to be 19 and 20 when like he has a kid. But anyway, I got sidetracked. The whole point of me telling you about the show is because I think it's so interesting. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but I just think it's really interesting. Like, I've always watched Teen Mom since Teen Mom came out in like 2007 or 6 or something like that. I've always watched Teen Mom. I've always watched the 16 and Pregnant. Like, I just think everything about that's so interesting. Like, that's why I wanted to be an OB for a while, or a labor and delivery nurse, because like, I don't know, I just think like pregnancy and all that stuff is super interesting. But yeah, now that we're done talking about that, I'm gonna go check on Jackson and see if he is still sleeping. I really don't want to wake him up, but I feel like I need to. Like I've told you guys, he sleeps 12 hours a night. So if he went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, like he usually will wake up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and he woke up at 11:30 this morning. So I feel like now he's like making up for that sleep. I don't know. Unfortunately, I think I am going to wake him up. Oh, I feel so bad doing that. I hate waking him up. Hi. Is it time to get up? Should we get up? Oh, I feel so bad when I wake him up. So I got the Munch Mitt out, or is that what it's called? Munch Mitt? Yeah, Munch Mitt. I got it out for Jackson, and he's sitting here chewing on it. And he's never actually like known to put it in his mouth. I've always had to like put it in his mouth for him, but he like knows to put it in his mouth this time. So yeah, you like your Munch Mitt? Yeah, you like chewing on it? I don't really know what to do with him lately. Like, I don't know, does that sound terrible? I just feel like at this age, I just don't know what to do. I mean, he can't really sit up on his own. He's trying to, but he can't really do it on his own yet. And obviously he can't stand, he can't walk. Like, he doesn't really like to, he hates laying on his back. He doesn't really love laying on his stomach anymore. So it's like he really just wants me to hold him like standing up, or he wants to sit up. So lately I've just been having a hard time finding things to do with him and finding activities to do. I mean, he's just now starting, or not just now starting, but he's now like grabbing onto things. So like if I hold like the links in front of him, like he'll grab onto them. But it's like, again, what do I do with him at this age? Oh, you want to sit up now? Okay. Like a second ago, see? And then he leans back. It's like he doesn't want to stay up. Are you having trouble? Here, maybe we'll just scoot you down so you can just lean back and relax. Anyway, though, I was saying, I just like feel like I'm having a hard time finding activities to do with him. I mean, I was sitting here reading like Goodnight Moon earlier, but again, that takes like 2 seconds. So it's like, I don't know. It's a weird age right now. I just don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to do with you. What do you want to do? Do you want to go drive? Do you want to go shop? Do you want to go skydiving? Do you want to go on a roller coaster? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I don't really know. If anybody has any suggestions, he is almost 5 months old. He'll be 5 months old in a couple days. So if you have a 5-month-old or had a 5-month-old or know somebody who has a 5-month-old, please let me know down below what kinds of things you did or do with your 5-month-old, because I'm having the hardest time keeping him entertained and finding things for him to do. And I feel like that's also a reason he hasn't been sleeping too good at night, is because he's just not tired. Like he's tired, his mind is tired, but like his body's not tired because he just lays around all day. Like, we don't really do anything. Please let me know down below what activities or anything you guys can think of to do with a 5-month-old, because I would love to hear your ideas. I need something to do with him because you look bored all the time. Are you bored all the time? I'm like, Mom, I don't care. I look at the fan and I chew on my hands. Hey guys, so it has been a little while since I last vlogged. Jackson is now asleep, and I've just been sitting out here watching that show, what is it called, Unexpected, that I was talking about earlier, with the like young teens that are having a baby. And I just like sat here. There's 4 episodes out right now, and I just sat and watched all 4 episodes, and the first 2 were kind of just like getting to know them. The third one, I don't know if you guys have ever watched this show, but if you have not and you want to watch something that's gonna like really get to you, you need to watch this show. There's so many things. Okay, so first of all, Lexus was the 15-year-old girl. Like, watching her labor story, or like her labor and delivery and everything, it just brought me back to Jackson, which was only 5 months ago, but it's like, oh my god, I remember that like it was yesterday. It's cool to like now have a baby and see this stuff in a different perspective. But anyway, Lexus and her boyfriend Shaden, first of all, Shaden, the 3rd episode, I was like not really liking him, and then something happened and she was like, we're gonna have the baby tonight, like I'm getting induced tonight, and he like cried and he was so happy, and I was like, oh, maybe I like him, like maybe he's gonna get it together, and like I do like him. And then the 4th episode, he literally turned into a different person, and I was like, I actually am like angry for this girl. Like, I feel bad for her. He literally sat there and let his 12-day-old daughter like scream and cry because he didn't want to give her the passy, because he didn't want her to act like a spoiled baby, and like he didn't want her to get everything she wants, you know, and like be a brat when she's older. And it's like, she's a 12-day-old baby who wants her pacifier. And even the girlfriend was like, babies like sucking, like they like the sucking motion, it's calming to them. And he's like, I don't care, I'm not gonna have my daughter being spoiled. Like, I literally just got so angry watching it. I was like, oh my god, I would never let, like, if that were Max, like, 1, and Max would never do that, first of all, but 2, like, if Max ever did that, like, oh my god, like, I would be so mad at him. I would kick him out. I'd be like, dude, bye. That just made me so angry. I was sitting here watching and I was like, is this really happening right now? Like, I was mad for this girl, and this girl wasn't even saying anything. Like, Lexus is the girl's name, and she literally didn't even say anything. Like, she just like was scared to tell him no, or like to say no, I want to give my daughter the pacifier. Like, she was scared of him, and I'm like, I just don't understand people like that. Like, I feel like I'm so strong, like, and if somebody does something that makes me mad, like, I will say something. If Max says something to me that makes me mad, like, I will go off on him. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, okay, honey. Oh, it just made me so angry, and like I felt bad for her. And I don't know, if you want to watch a show that's like gonna get you going, like, you need to watch the show Unexpected on TLC. Obviously, I'm only 20. I'm not saying, you know, I'm some mom expert. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, it just, this show just like angers me a little bit. I feel like there's so many things in this show that could be taken controversial. So if you like shows like that, if you like shows that are gonna be like getting you speaking, getting you like, oh my god, that made me mad, or like, oh my god, good for her, like, watch this show. But anyway, that is my rant for now. Jackson is sleeping. I will see you guys when he wakes up. Look who's awake. Hi, baby. Oh, you're watching TV? Hey, Jackson. Hey, Jackson. He's like, why do you have so much energy? I just woke up, be quiet. Sleepy boy, you need to wake up. I'm too obnoxious, you need to wake up first. But on another note, I made myself some food and oh my god, ow. Oh my god, I'm on a roll tonight. I just burned my finger. I was saying that I made some wedges and oh my god, I think they're actually done. They look so good. Like, tell me those do not look so freaking good. Oh my god. He's just looking at me like, Mom, what are you doing? You're always talking to that camera. You're so weird. You're always talking to the camera. That little face. Oh my gosh, you kill me, kid. Okay, I'm sure you guys hear this bell ringing constantly. That stupid bell. That is because my dogs want to go out and we train them to ring the bell when they want to go out. And let me tell you how annoying that freaking bell is. And I know some people, I'm gonna get so much hate for this, I already feel it coming. Some people love dogs. Some people, you know, everybody's Twitter bio is find me petting a dog. But guess what? Once I had a kid, I realized how much I hate dogs. Like, I feel like when you have a baby, when a dog barks, it's like, oh. When you don't have a baby, it's like, aw, cute, you want to play? But the second you have a baby in the house and a dog makes a noise or their nails are too long, walking on the floor and you hear their paws hitting the floor when your baby's taking a nap, you don't want a dog when a baby's taking a nap, let me tell you. I just feel like this video is full of rants today. Like, I just cannot get over the fact that I'm ranting so much. And when, you know what I'm ranting? When I have the finger going. Don't those seriously look so good though? Oh my god, I feel like this is like B-dubs in my home. Like, I am a chef. I am a master chef. Put me on top chef. I'm walking over and I see Jackson's little face and he's just staring at me. And you're so cute. Hi, baby. Hello, little one. Hi. Oh, looking at the fan again. Okay, whatever, Mom. Is it time for a bottle? Oh, yeah, you're looking at me like, yeah, Mom, I'm hungry. What you talking for? Go give me a bottle. Go give me a bottle. Yeah. Since the last time I vlogged, it has been, I think like an hour maybe, and it has been the craziest hour in a long time. I just got done crying, I just got done changing my shirt, and I just got done putting my food back in the toaster because it's cold. We're gonna have a little story time. Once upon a time, I was feeding Jackson a bottle. Just kidding, I don't have the patience to do that. I was giving Jackson a bottle and I always give him, like I make him a 5-ounce bottle of just his like formula. And then when I want to give him cereal, I give him cereal on a spoon or like with a spoon during the day, and then at night I give it to him in a bottle, like, and I cut the tip of the bottle a little bit. And so I gave him a 5-ounce bottle, and then when we give him the cereal with the bottles, I leave the last 2 ounces of the bottle and I put the cereal in it. So I go to do it and I couldn't find the nipple that has the cut top, because obviously it's formula, so it's thicker, so I have to cut one of the top of the nipples. So I used it last night, so I couldn't find it, so I'm running around the house trying to find it. And while I'm running around the house, Jackson's screaming because he's still hungry because I took the bottle out of his mouth to go put the cereal in it, trying to find the stupid nipple. And I finally found it, but I had to wash it. So then I had to wash it and listen to Jackson scream, and I was like, Jackson, it's okay, I'll be done in a minute, hold on, buddy. And he's just like, tears running down his face. He was so mad I took the bottle out of his mouth. But then I come back and give him the cereal after all of that, and he's drinking it, whatever, it's totally fine. And then all of a sudden, he just doesn't want it anymore. So he has all of this cereal in his mouth, and he just opens his mouth, sticks out his tongue, and starts screaming. And all of the formula and the cereal runs out of his mouth, and it was so much, an entire mouthful. So then, because I'm like, oh my god, it's running down his face, I go to grab the burp cloth, and when I get the burp cloth, I let go of the bottle, and the bottle, literally there's cereal now like all down the side of his face because the nipple is cut. So it's a bigger hole, so more of the bottle came out, and it's literally in his eye, and now he's screaming because it's in his eye, and I'm just like, oh my god, what did I just do? And then I'm trying to clean off his face, but now he's pissed because it's in his eye, and he's hungry because he's not taking the cereal. Then I go over to get him just a normal bottle, no cereal. So because he just wasted a bottle, I had to go make another one, and I didn't, now I don't have enough formula to make another bottle without using my backup. So I open the formula and I see that it's almost gone. So then I start getting stressed out because I'm like, oh my god, I'm almost out of formula. So then my mind starts getting stressed out. Jackson's screaming because he's hungry and wants a bottle. Now I have to make a new bottle, and I'm just like, what is going on? So I feed him this bottle and he's fine. He apparently just didn't want the cereal, he just wanted the formula. So he takes the bottle just fine, drinks the bottle down, whatever. Then I pick him up to burp him, and I put the burp cloth over my shoulder like I normally do. He's not one to spit up, like, I mean, if he does, like, I can, like, hear it before he spits up, so, like, I know that he's about to spit up. But he didn't make that noise this time. So I'm sitting here patting his back, and I'm like, come on, dude, why are you not burping it? I look over, and there's literally spit up all down my sweatshirt. Apparently, with his hand, he moved the burp cloth, and it went all down my arm. Then, I turn around, and I notice he spits up all down my back and all down the couch. And I'm just like, that was how the past hour of my life went. And then on top of it, I took my food out of the toaster, and it's been sitting out for an hour, so now it's freezing cold. So I put it back in the toaster, and now I'm eating it, just in case you're all wondering. And if you don't think this looks delicious, you're lying. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon, and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. Oh, are you gonna flip the page? And good night to the old lady whispering hush. Hey guys, so after my little story that I just got done telling you, we are going to be going to, or Jackson's going to be going to bed soon. I'm gonna stay up and edit. We just chilling. We're just watching KK and Baby J on my phone and sitting by the Christmas tree. Yeah, it's a good night when we get to watch YouTube videos and hang out by the Christmas tree. So like I said, we're not doing anything. This is kind of just like the end of the night. We're just chilling, getting ready for bed. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys... You want to be included? You're mad? I'm ending it without you? Okay, hold on. So that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and leave us any comments or questions you may have, because we love hearing from you. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in our next video. Bye guys.